On the ready.
Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Here we go. Set.
From the 16. Short pass brought in. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A 27-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Dennis Jones now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Rattler now off the play action. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Down. Cut.
Now an inside give to him. Breaks through, and he might break away. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Got it.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
43 rail. Check.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Ready.
2nd down carry for Jones. This is ahead for about 5. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Come on, set.
Jones once more. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Now Rattler. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st.
Let's go. Ready.
Kamara running out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's caught. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Saints pushing for a late spark before halftime.
Ready?
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw, Rattler. The screen here for Kamara. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it!
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
10 at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set, smash, red, yellow, 22. Rail, yellow. Drill, green. Ready?
Looking to throw, Young. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Ready.
To the air on 1st down, Young. It's his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. It's Young, the throw here on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st down, Young. Headed out right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Red, 38. Set.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. The kick by Lutz is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Ready?
Now Rattler on the play fake. Taken in by Hill, right side. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Well, you kind of understand this one, right? It would have been a long field goal in the rain, but instead of trying that, they're going to go for it. He's got it to his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready?
Kamara will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On the gun, Rattler. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy, some.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Checks this one down. Hubbard. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. He breaks the tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set, ready.
Pass out quickly till he gets. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go. 33, yellow, ready.
Young working from the gun. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Let's go next cut.
They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 3-yard line.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Check Fury. Here we punt.
Here's another for it. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Young on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Here comes Will Lutz, a lot riding on this field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Shaheed now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing his Rattler. And caught by his back, Camaro. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot down the field.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. He lets one fly deep downfield. Full extension, and he brings it in. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. They're trying something here. They fake the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They can charging and got there to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. The throw is caught. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Chris Olave with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, this is Etienne. Things going well so far. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Down, blue striker, 45, sack.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. He's got room to roam here. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Going after to try his goodbye lots. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Panthers 23, Saints 13.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Okay,
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
ready.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. A real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Red 38.
Trying again, following the sack. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Yep, black 40. Edo blue. Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Saints.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready.
Rattler back to throw. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down. Here's Rattler. Put the body on the line for his team. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Saints down by 10. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Rattler setting to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down.
Field, black. Here we go. Set. Yellow, 43. White. Ready?
They are throwing it again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down.
Ready. 50, green.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On the gun, Rattler. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Running a screen now for Jones. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jones gets it. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for it. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And the Panthers secure that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Set, ready, 6. Mega, blue, 32. Needle, blue. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Finds Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready, set.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Set, set.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Come on, ready.
They run again with Hubbard. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Strike it. Check, strike it. Let's hut.
Covered again. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. From the left hash, 34 yards away. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one. It really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Ready,
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
Now Rattler. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Rattler now off the play action. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Claws red. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Rattler. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game's going to end. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. But that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. In the preseason,